Hey guys, what's going on today? First off, I want to say I'm sorry for the video getting out late. There were some personal things going on in my life that kind of took up some time. I had someone close to me pass away, so kind of took a priority, and the rest of this kind of took a backseat. So I appreciate y'all sticking around. Welcome if you're new here. If you're not, thank you for coming back. The original video I had planned for this week is currently sitting in a pre-publication review with a third-party agency, and they are not wanting to play nice right now. So, unfortunately, that one's going to be postponed until I can get a chance to actually get that one through, get it finalized, get it back, and get it uploaded. But being that yesterday was Armed Forces Week and it's currently May, which is Military Appreciation Month, I kind of want to just go through, react to some funny videos, some funny TikToks, try to get everyone to laugh, start the week out right, and for my own well being and just for everybody else's. So let's kind of see what we can get going here.
Hey, you remember that joke you made yesterday? Oh yeah, that one was a banger. Right now, now our boss wants to hear you make that joke in his office with the HR rep. Well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna tell that joke again. What? Why? Because they'll try and steal it from me. I've had my jokes stolen before. I know I'm funny. Try and steal the joke from you. You think that's what this is about? You're in trouble. I'm in trouble? Yes, that joke was very inappropriate. I'm the personality hire. That's what you...
Look, now I'm not going to say I haven't been caught in this kind of situation before, but I'm pretty sure most of us at some point or another have made a joke that definitely shouldn't have been said out loud and kind of at the last second went, well, probably should have thought that one through.
That's what you guys hired me to do. That is not what we hired you to do. That is not what was in your job description. I have no idea what I do here. I have no idea. I just come in, I eat the snacks out of the fridge, and I make jokes. You've been submitting reports weekly. What do you mean you don't know what you do here? I just take the old ones, and I change some numbers. You've been falsifying reports? I think falsifying is like a strong word.
Now, also for context, sorry to keep stopping this. This sounds like a lot of the all source Intel guys I used to work with. Shout out to the Intel series, but yeah, a lot of you all source guys, this is exactly what you did. You just kind of threw stuff together and made stuff up, and that's your career. I'm sorry. Get over it.
But yeah, changing them from what they really are, on account of I don't even know what information's supposed to go in them. All right, well, we're also going to have to talk to the supervisor about that too. All right, well, I'm putting in my 12-hour notice. Hey, you remember that?
All right. Shout out to Mandatory Fun Day. If you don't know who he is, go look him up. He's absolutely hilarious. But this is pretty spot on for most people in most careers.
Oh, I'm 18. I'm 21. Oh, I'm 20. How about you, bro? Oh, I'm 26. Oh, no. Okay? How are your wife and kids? God, I'm praying to you. Is everything okay with your boss? Actually, we don't have to pay. Will you explain my data? Can you tell us what it's like doing World War I? You know how to use your phone now. I can teach you. Oh, I'm 18.
I'm not going to say it's true, but when you're the oldest person in the unit, whether it's platoon, your team, your squad, whatever, this is really how people react. Um, I got out, let's see, I got out in 2015 and I was 27 years old and my body felt like it was 100 years old some days. Now that I'm 37, people ask me if I'm 50 the way I walk around. I've been walking with a cane the last 3 weeks because my back decided to give out when I sneezed. It's it's not okay. We're not okay.
Drank entirely too much last night. But you know what? Can't day drink unless you start in the morning, right?
So funny story. When I was in Korea after a long weekend, everyone showed up to formation Monday morning, and it looked like we were a group of sailors. The way the entire formation was just swaying back and forth. All of the platoons were swaying, people were struggling to stand up. First sergeant looked a little rougher than normal, and I swear some people still hadn't stopped drinking by the time we got to formation. And we ran about 6.5 miles that day. And the amount of alcohol you could smell sweating out of people was just nauseating.
Said who? Let's get after it. Look at these poor souls. Getting up and having to go to work early in the morning. Sucks to be y'all.
That's really how the
Go
Air
play
Force
some
acts,
Call of
too.
Duty and not do a damn thing.
Hey, good morning, brother. How you doing, man?
Shut the hell up, okay? Civilian, I don't have time for your nonsense. All right, it's too damn early to deal with your bullshit. Shut up, leave me alone. Fuck, I hate my life. I should have moved back on base. Hey, Paul, how are you? Damn, Daddy, you're looking good today. Yeah? Them 5-inch seam shorts?
Navy, why?
Delicious.
Why?
I'll see
Why are
you
y'all
later,
like
okay?
this?
Looks like it's raining. I'm going back to bed. No, thank you.
Shout out to a couple of the Space Force individuals I do know. I had some great former leaders that were in the Army that transitioned over. The rest of y'all, what do y'all even do? Like, seriously, what do y'all even do?
Hey, drill sergeant. Drill sergeant. Hey, drill sergeant. Hey, I ain't never seen a PFC drill sergeant.
Every basic training cycle, somebody does it. Kudos to this private for not actually stealing someone's brown round and doing it, because I've seen privates actually go into drill sergeants' offices, take their actual hats, and get caught doing it in the bays. If that happens, it is a bad time for everybody.
Hey, drill.
Things we do in the military that don't make sense. Standing in formation. Look, I get it, man. You want to get accountability of your people. And depending on how many people you have and how accident and or disaster prone those people are, bean counting is absolutely necessary in the morning. Ah, yes, good. I've seen your face. I can now verify to myself that you did not drink bleach or get arrested for committing tax fraud since I last saw you. I don't think any of that's bad, but it's the way we do it. You're telling me the best way for us to make sure we're all alive and to put out information is that every morning and most afternoons we gotta stand in a giant rectangle together outside, normally regardless of the weather, and they're never quick. They're always way too long.
You're not giving me my DD-214, allowing me to become a civilian because I don't have an extra copy of my orders. But you're not going to let me make an extra copy of my orders because I'm not a civilian. And the fact that I've deployed 4 times and left blood, sweat, tears, and literal chunks of my own flesh in the sand of Iraq and the rocks of Afghanistan will not in any way sway you. Just this once. To break this nonsensical rule so I can leave the Army with a tiny ounce of positivity after getting fucked by the Green Weenie for over a decade. Is that what you're telling me?
The process to get out of the military is almost worse than being in the military. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. I don't get some of it. I Yeah.
Look straight! Look straight!
Welcome to the United States Navy. For the next 8 weeks, you will not do.
Look straight! Look straight!
Welcome to the United States Navy. For the next 8 weeks, you will not do.
The amount of people I've met out in the world. Oh, if a drill sergeant got in my face, I just hit him. I just do this. I just do that. Funny enough, some of them actually do join the military, and it is priceless when they actually do, because they freeze. They are the most scared individuals on the planet, and it is the funniest thing in the world.
Yo, y'all know that trend that says probably need a hug, insert blank? Well, I was just sitting here fucking giggling and shit, and I was thinking, I was like, oh, we'll probably need a hug, but instead I joined the military instead. I was like, I was just like, goddamn, that's kind of true, shit.
Hey man, what are you gonna do when you get out of the military? I don't know, but whoever's hiring people that can sweep the sun off the sidewalk, I mean, I'm a shoo-in. I've got a lot of experience doing that. Sweep the sun off the sidewalk? What are you talking about? Yeah, or find the best rock. Yeah, I always found the best one. I was the best at that. What? What are you talking about? I mopped the rain off of the parking lot. There wasn't any left. God thought he had me. And I mopped every bit of that rain. There wasn't any. I was so fast. The rain couldn't fall fast enough. I mopped it.
I have seen extra duty soldiers in a torrential downpour with mops and mop buckets trying to soak up the rain out of a parking lot where a bunch of Humvees were. And I gotta know, what do you do? I get it's extra duty, I get you're in trouble. But what did you do to the point that you had to mop rainwater while it was actually currently raining? Yeah.
Is this? You went to that clinic for a couple days? Did they give you something? Did they do something to you? What's going on right now? I carried around a plant. Carried around a plant for a while because they said I was stealing oxygen, and the plant was.
Yep. Unfortunately, these are things that no longer allowed to happen in the military because it was hazing and it upset people and hurt their feelings. But these were definitely things that used to happen. Soldiers forget ID cards. They'd have to carry around this 3 foot tall, 2 foot wide fake ID. I've seen soldiers have to carry locked ammo cans that had their ID card in it so they didn't lose it. I've seen soldiers be told that they should have a plant with them to replace the oxygen they are actively wasting just by existing. So it's funny. It's unfortunate that it can't happen anymore.
We can see them from the chopper. They're coming for you, dozens of them. There's too many of them. Get the hell out of there and find your way to the rooftop. Left body, get to the rooftop.
That's really how it was when I was getting out in 2015. You had to be careful what you said. Even when I was contracting with the military afterwards, it was changing so rapidly that it's not the same anymore, and it never will be. Some of it's good that it's not the same. Some of it's unfortunate that it's not going to be the same because I feel like it made a lot of the military what the military was. But, not everything can be good all the time. But that's going to do it for this one. I just wanted to kind of jump on here, react to some funny videos, kind of throw my 2 cents in, give you guys a little bit of something to hopefully joke about, laugh about. If you see some funny stuff that you remember when you were in, it kind of brings back some memories and kind of, gives you a smile to think about. So on that note, I wish you all well. I might actually start doing something like this to start the week on Mondays and continue with my veterans resources, my military history information outreach kind of information videos that I do on Fridays. Just kind of start the week on a funny note and kind of end the week on a serious into the weekend. Hey, here's some things you guys might like to enjoy and like to know type of thing. So I appreciate y'all being here, and I will see y'all next time.